RIK B for the record. Hey, going down through going down. Hey, I'm going down through I'm going down. Hey, going down through it's going down. Hey,
Hey man, what it is, going down through there, episode 41. Nothing new under the sun. Been doing it, you just begun. Numero uno coming second to none. Shout out to my motherfucking self, RIK B for the record. You dig, man. Yeah, going down through there, episode 41, man. I know it's been a minute. I know y'all get tired of hearing me say that shit, but it's been a minute, man. I had some shit going on. Me and my kinfolk came over. Shout out my cousin, Ron. Kinfolk Ron came through. We did a full episode, but the file's too crazy, man. You know what I mean? So he told me, that nigga looked at my computer, man, and seen that spot. He said, bro, you need to halt all production and get you a motherfucking hard drive and dump shit off on the hard drive, or else, nigga, it ain't nothing else. You know what I mean? That shit, you lose everything. You gonna be mad in a bitch. So shout out my kinfolk Wrong, man. We got the episode. It's gonna come. But for right now, man, we gotta get to it, man. Episode 41 going down through there, man. RIK B for the record, man. You did. So we gotta pop it out first off, man. We gotta get straight to it, man. Talking about the Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty incident, man. The incident that happened between Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. Shit crazy, shit wild, shit throw. On that shit, they be like, bro, you don't be touching on none of the shit that's happening. I be like, nigga, I be trying to stay neutral and cool and away from shit, but some shit, they say, bro, you just gotta talk about it, bitch. This is journalist bag. Getting your journalist bag, you feel me? So, bet, that's what we doing. So, man, first off, it's a fucked up situation, man. All the way fucked up all across the board, bro. Me personally, bro, this is just my personal opinion on the whole aspect, bro. Lil' bro didn't know the business, man. If you knew the business, the shit would have went a little different, bro. Bro didn't have knowledge of the business, and I'm mad that wasn't nobody around him or in his circle to give him game on the actual business of the record industry, bro. This shit is a business. First and foremost, it's a business, man. So you gotta run this shit like a business. Everybody know bro wanted to get released out of his contract or whatever. Niggas was mad at Gucci Mane, talking about he told he a snitch and all that shit. Me personally, I don't think he snitched. To me, snitching is when niggas collaborate on the idea, nigga, and the shit go left, somebody get jammed up, and I tell on the next man. Or if a nigga hustling, I tell on this nigga what he doing. You know what I mean? That's snitching, nigga, when we all in cahoots. This nigga here was a victim. You know what I mean? And everybody, the Gucci man should have did this. What, you gonna buck the jack? You gonna buck the jack? You gonna buck the jack? I know niggas, if you buck the jack, bitch, you gonna act right. I guarantee it. If you rolling with some niggas that's really with that shit, man, and know what the fuck they doing, if you buck the jack, your ass gonna get right back in line, or we gonna lay you down. Either or. You know what I mean? So, it ain't no reason when you watch that video, the video came out, and if you watch that video, you will see, like, Gucci didn't buck the jack. Like, nigga, if you do this or you know about this shit, you know, nigga, the goal is to make it to the crib. That's just my observation on the situation, man. Like, I feel like Lil' bro didn't know the music business and how this shit actually works. So, I'm gonna explain this shit to y'all. Gucci is a motherfucking middleman between Atlantic Records and Pooh Shiesty. I'm gonna sign you to my 1017, and then we're gonna go look for the money. The money was at Atlantic. Atlantic put up, I don't know the numbers, just say 10 million. We put up 10 million, Gucci Mane, for you to produce a certain amount of albums. Well, Pooh Shiesty goes up. Then he gets locked up. So you only really got one album on Pooh Shiesty. Yeah, you know I mean, you might put an album out on another nigga, but we ain't really wasting this budget on other niggas that ain't going. We need this shit that done win already. The Pooh Shiesty. This nigga is a nigga that shifted the culture. You know what I mean? When I say niggas that shift the culture, we don't call them ski masks no more. They call it shiesty. You know what I mean? So that's the power that this nigga had over the culture as far as Pooh Shiesty. So Gucci Man go find the money at Atlantic, but bitch, we give you 10 million. You know what I mean? You put out Shiesty, he get locked up. Now, Shiesty comes home. Shiesty got the biggest record first day out, FDO. You know what I mean? The biggest shit going. He got the biggest shit going right now. Shiesty sees the money that he can possibly make off this shit and it's like, bro, well, we really ain't rocking with Gucci like that. You know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be. So you want out the deal. But the way to get out the deal, bro, is to buy your way out the deal. Or get some lawyers and figure out a motherfucking flaw in the contract to get you out. Instead of doing that, your ass go the other route. You know what I mean? Which is Big Red, the Big Red route. You with Big Red on them people, man. You're with Suge Knight on them people. You know what I mean? And that wasn't the way to do it. That was not the way to do it. Not no 2026, man. The reason why I say bro didn't know, or nobody around him knew the music industry, because at this point when you hop out, you're the biggest rapper going. You know what I mean? You might have Young Boy, nigga, Young Boy. In your lane, in your competition, young nigga, wild nigga, YN music, Young Boy's at the top of the list. Pooh Shiesty, you right here. You right here with the shit. So when you at that level, you can get whatever the fuck you want up out them hoes. I think in my mind that the niggas like, bro, we gonna get out this deal, and instead of figuring out a way to get out the deal legally, you like, nigga, we just gonna flush this nigga. We gonna flush this nigga, make him sign, and make him release us or whatever. If you at that level, you should know that, hey man, you can go tell Gucci Man, nigga, I want 10 million for my next album. I want this for my next album. And guess what? He's gonna go into Atlantic, the plug. He gonna go into Atlantic and say, hey, this man say he's not pulling out another album till he get XXX. Then he'll put out the other album. But until then, he's not gonna drop nothing. This the hottest rapper in the world. You know Atlantic gonna go find that money. They gonna give you what you want. But I don't think he gave that nigga even a chance to negotiate the shit. He probably went in there. They went to Staples to print up a little contract, which we'll get into that in a second. They went to Staples to get the contract. And when they met up with Gucci, he told Gucci Man, hey, I want to be released up out my contract. I think Gucci no, nigga, I just got millions of dollars from Atlantic years ago. I still gotta deliver on this on my end. So no, bro, I can't let you go. And when he said that he can't let him go, they upped it on him. You know what I mean? They pulled that shit out on him and made him get down and lay down. You know what I mean? Either way. But I feel like, nigga, if you would have told them people what you wanted, you would have got that. Because, nigga, I'm the biggest shit going. The only other nigga that's close to me or at my level or above a little bit is Young Boy. It's Young Boy, nigga, and then Shiesty was right there with him, bro. Young Boy done made his money. He done went off tour. Right now, during this time right now, nigga, in July, this nigga Pooh Shiesty would have been touring right now, making the money that NBA Young Boy just got off the road making. You would have made that type money going on. You would have got your shit. For real. I'm like, damn, bro, they upped the Drake on my nigga. When Gucci told him that he couldn't get out the contract, nigga, they went left. The shit went left, nigga. And nigga, you gonna let us out the contract. Now let's speak about the contract. I ain't seen it, but they say the contract said, nigga, you leave with nothing. Gucci Man leaves with nothing. No money left. I get everything, you get nothing. I'm like, damn, is that what it is? That fucked up. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, nigga, Pooh Shiesty is Pooh Shiesty, but you wouldn't have been on this level if it wasn't for Gucci Man. Gucci Man, he used his image, name, and likeness to catapult you. Yeah, true enough, you was that nigga, but you was, just say a nigga is making 2,000, 3,000 a month. You know what I mean? Just whatever the fuck you doing. But when I put you with me, You already that nigga. You doing your little thing right now as that little nigga. But when I put you with me, it's gonna catapult you and put you on this level, and then nigga, you gonna expand. It's just a fucked up situation, sad situation, and I hate it went like that. That nigga could have got anything that he wanted from them record labels, as hot as you was, and the biggest name as you was. But I just feel like they tried to fuck Gucci Man after this. Like, damn, you don't want me to get nothing, you wouldn't be getting it. That's not business. That's not business, bro. If I give you this money, pump you up, pause, you know what I mean, and get you to another level, bro. I don't deserve none of that little money that you getting. A percentage off of it. You want the nigga to get Nathaniel, like, goddamn, you know what I mean? And then, so, they had Gucci Man hemmed up in that bitch. And he would, like I say, he wasn't bucking the jack. Don't buck the jack. Because if you buck the jack, you might not make it back. You feel me? So, he didn't buck the jack. The nigga was like, man, go ahead and tell him what's going on. You know what I mean? Tell him what's going on. And he say, shit, you want to get out the deal? Nigga, I'll let you out the deal. Gucci Man already know, nigga, this ain't how this shit work, nigga. We need 3, 4, 5 signatures for you to get released, nigga. We need 3, 4, 5 signatures for you to even get released, bro. That's not how this shit works. So if you want to get released, you want me to sign the paper, sure, I'll sign it, nigga. But what's going to happen is Gucci Man got to go back to Atlantic, who gave him them millions. Don't forget, Atlantic gave him the millions. He got to go back to them and tell them, yeah, I let him out the deal. Like, what you mean you let him out the deal? Nigga, we owe this. This how much money we owe. You know what I mean? Like, this nigga owe. We need that album. But you let him out the deal, that's not gonna fly with motherfuckers that done put millions into your pocket, bro. This ain't no little boy shit. We done put millions in your pocket. And he wouldn't have been able to go nowhere else. He couldn't go nowhere else and get no big deal like that and think that, nigga, hey, that nigga over there owed us millions. You're gonna have to pay for it one way. So the best way to do it is pay to get out your deal or get you some badass lawyers to figure out how to wiggle your way up out that hole. But really, whatever you wanted, they say 10 million, 20 million, whatever the fuck you wanted, they would have got it. They would have got it for you and put you out there on the road. You would have been on tour right now, bro. That shit was the biggest crash out moment ever, bro. Ever. One of them. You know what I mean? Definitely top tier. Top tier crash out moment. For real. But damn, man. And I talked to my partner, that nigga just, he ain't fresh out the feds, but he been in the federal system, you know what I mean? He was just telling me like, hey, that nigga there gonna get 180 months. They gonna give him so long, nigga gonna have to, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get that, and then he gonna get back to the cell and start. Like, God damn, counting. Nigga gonna have to count. Nigga gonna have to count, see how much time they done gave that nigga food. Like, that shit ain't no, man. I hate that shit happen, bro, cause you had the world in the palm of your hands, nigga, and didn't even realize that shit, P. You tripping, P. For real, man. But I really think they didn't even give that nigga time to negotiate. When the nigga said, hey, man, I want to be released, because he probably came to him like, hey, bro, I don't want to be in this contract no more. You done did this, and this. I ain't like the moves or whatever. You're going against this nigga I really fuck with, so I need to burn out, bro. I don't want to be with you. And when Guwap say, nah, I can't let you go, because Guwap thinking about the money. Nah, I can't let you go. They didn't even give that nigga a chance to negotiate, bro. They didn't give him a chance to negotiate, bro. That's just my thing. Cause like, nigga could have said, hey, what you want, bro? What you trying to do? Let me know. And they can make it happen. The reason why I say that is because y'all went to Staples and did a whole little contract, printed up. They let me know, look, hey, nigga, we gonna ask him. If he say no, bitch, it's going down. It's going down. If he say the wrong thing, it's going down. So I don't even think they gave him a chance to say, hey, bro, what you want? What you trying to do? Nah, fam. And then Goo, I say, nigga, yeah, Pooh Shocky been released from 1017. That nigga say, nah. Say, man, you gotta get this shit right, bro. This shit gotta look, it gotta look the part, man. It gotta look like it's for real now. I know you don't want to, but it gotta look like it's for real now. Do this shit again, man. Run that shit back. Take two, nigga. But yeah, man, I don't look at Guwap no different, bro. I'm not a nigga that's like, Gucci a hoe ass nigga. Like, I'm not saying that shit at all. And then, like I say, it's just sad that Pooh Shiesty had the world in his hand and then realize it. He did the Leon Let on them people, bro. Shiesty did the Leon Let on them people, man. Where he got the ball and he got the high step in 10 steps before you even got to the end zone. And boom, nigga come knock that hoe out your hand. Bitch, your fumble. Bitch, your fumble right before you touchdown, man. You would have been known forever. Super Bowl touchdown, Leon Let. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, prayers up. Prayers up to them people, man. Man, you know what I mean? It's just a sad situation, bro. I hate that it happened. And I hate to, like I say, folk, bro, motherfuckers don't be the sharpest tool in the toolbox, man. Pops, bro. Daddy, man, like, come on, fool. Like, I understand we might be with some gangster shit, but goddamn, this little dog, this your son, man. It's like, hey, bitch, this ain't. Where's the nigga at, bro, in the clip that just like got it up here to just like, hey, bro, I don't think that gonna work. He had niggas TTG, man, trained to go, man. He had niggas ready for the action, man, for real. They would fuck all that talking. Show me something, man, for real. That nigga had niggas ready to go, man, because I'm like, damn, didn't nobody, they didn't have a RIK B in the crew, because I would have been like, hey, I'm riding with you. If you're wrong or right, I'm riding with you, but what you think about doing it like this? Know for sure we gotta get multiple signatures and shit. They just ain't gonna let you at the deal when them folks done got that money from. Where is that nigga at? Come on, man. But yeah, that was some shiesty ass shit, bro. Cause like I say, Gucci put his name, likeness, all that shit into Pooh Shiesty to put him on the level with Gucci. Pooh Shiesty was that nigga already. But when you put it with another level, nigga, it's gonna catapult you. So, bitch, where's the loyalty in that? Like, niggas wouldn't even known who you is if you didn't get next to this nigga. You would have been a hot rapper in your city or your section, bro, your region. But now the whole world is knowing you. But it's because you with this nigga. You know what I mean? So you could have bought your way out the deal or, nigga, figure out a way, whatever type of money you wanted, we could have went to go get that. Come on, man. Come on, man. We just gotta be smarter, bro. And I like I say, I hate that shit happened. I fuck with Shiesty. I fuck with him. I knew when he first popped out, I say, oh, them little bitch up and running. But then this shit go down, it's like, it's not the move, P. That's not the move, P. For real, man. You feel me? I hope you do, man. Yeah, going down through the episode 41, nothing new under the sun. Doing it, you just begun. Numero uno coming second to none, man. Shout out to my motherfucking self, RIK B, for the record. Just dig, man. Speaking of shiesty shit, man. Speaking of shiesty shit, bro. I seen a story where a nigga won 167 M's. He won $167 million and got wrapped up for burglary. How the fuck is you stealing, bitch, and you won 167 M's? I don't understand it. I'm like, bitch, if I won 167 M's, even if I got half of that, just like 80 something M's, you know what I mean? Like, bitch, stealing is the last thing on my mind. Burglary, nigga, come on, bro. Whatever you own or whatever you was on, you need to stop it, bro. Cause you on some bullshit. But hey, they say money bring out the real you, man. I don't know. God damn, bitch, y'all like taking something and you up 100 and something M's? Bitch crazy. Bitch crazy, man, for real. This is a PSA to all the companies, all the big major companies, man. Like auto finance, motherfucking mortgage companies and shit like that. Just say I pay online and then y'all take it out my account. It's not like a debit card transaction or whatever. Y'all taking it from my account. Hey man, take that shit that day, bro. Take the payment that day, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga, 24 hours, 48 hours from now, it might not be there. You hear me say? Ah, man, them motherfuckers, you would take a payment, you would do a payment for something, like whether it's mortgage, car note, light bill or something, nigga, and then they'll take it out your account, but it's take 24, 48 hours, take 48, 72 hours for them to take that shit out your account. I'm like, bitch, y'all need to take that shit right now, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Take this shit right now, bro. Cause tomorrow, that hoe might not be in there, bro. Real shit, man. Tree is still Holyfield, man. That shit might not be in there tomorrow, man. If y'all take the motherfucking papers, take that shit off my shit right now, bro. Soon as I press submit, take that shit. When I press submit, take that shit for real, bro. You feel me? I hope you do, man. I got quick shit. I got a question. I got a question for you niggas. Say, would you let your ex come stay with you in your new boo? Whether you're married or in a relationship, whatever. Would you let your ex come stay with y'all? You and your new. You and your new boo done got a new spot. Would you let your ex come stay with y'all? Let me know. Drop a comment in the comment. Let me know. Cause I seen this shit the other day, bro. And this shit was going off about her exes keeping up mess in the house. This nigga doing this and that. I can't stand this nigga. And she talking about her ex-boyfriend, but she got a new nigga. But she like, yeah, I can't stand this nigga. And then she pans the camera. The nigga is at the island in the house smoking hookah. I'm like, what? Hold on, bitch. You got your ex nigga staying there. Hey, man, that bitch but got that motherfucker fired, nigga. Ain't no way in hell I let. No, your ex can't come stay here, bro. Like, nah, hell nah, hell nah, hell nah. Why the fuck is we focused on your ex, bitch? Like, nah, that's not what we doing. This bitch had her ex nigga in the house with her and her new nigga, and she's online complaining about how this nigga is stirring up mess in the house. Hell yeah. Nigga, you got your ex be getting up back broke in the other room. Boy, hell nah. Bitch, what nigga you know is is fucking with that scenario. You know what I mean? So of course he gonna keep up mess. But bitch, what type of bitch is you to have your old nigga in here with your new nigga? And new nigga, what type of nigga is you to allow a chick to have her old nigga in the house with y'all? Bitch, you crazy. Bitch, you crazy. Ain't no way in hell, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. You got the game fucked up, nigga. Like, ain't no way in hell I do that. For real, Jack. That nigga was chilling like, bitch, I paid this month rent. Smoking the hookah. I was like, I feel a certain way about the nigga smoking hookah, but hey, whatever you do is on you, man. For real. But I'm just like, damn, fool, like, I don't know. Y'all let me know. Would you let your ex nigga or ex bitch, would you let your ex come in and live with you in your next, man? You know what I mean? Like, let me know. Drop a comment in the comment. Yay or nay, man. For real, man. Shout out to everybody that's on the road still taking trips, man. Ever since Spirit landed the planes, man, there been a lot of y'all that ain't been in the air, man. The Spirit landed all planes. Some of you niggas ain't been in the air, man. For real. Bitch ain't been nowhere, man. For real. I ain't mad at you, man. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. But I'm just saying that my observation on the situation, a lot of you niggas ain't been in the earth since Spirit landed all the planes, man. For real, Jack. Don't trip, take a trip, man. For real. Yeah, quick shit. I gotta throw my quick shit out there. Just because a person don't like something don't mean they hate me, bro. I'm going to say that again. Just because a person does not like something doesn't mean that they are hating, bro. They don't mean they hating, bro. Shout out my partner Richard Rich, my OG Lil J, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Richard Rich smash on the beard, man. For real, dog. My nigga told me that shit a long time ago, bro, and it always registered. And I be seeing niggas be like, he hating. But I'm like, nah, he just don't like that shit. Richard Rich told me a long time ago, bro, when you singing on these records, bro, and you doing your music shit and you singing, I don't like that shit. He like when I just rap. I don't like that shit when you singing, RIK B. And the first thing I said, nigga, you hating, nigga. And nigga say, nah, bro. I didn't say it sucked. I didn't say it was trash. I just said I don't like that shit. I don't fuck with it. I like when you rapping. And I'm like, damn, you right, bro. So just because a nigga don't like some shit, don't mean that they hating, bro. It's just not their cup of tea. And some of you niggas gotta realize what that is with the music industry and shit like that, or whatever you're doing, podcasting, or whatever you selling to the people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know your audience, target audience. Some of you niggas be selling deodorant to niggas that don't wear deodorant. Some of you niggas be trying to serve work to weed smokers. You know what I mean? So know your audience. Know who the fuck your target audience is, who your custo is, bro. And shit'll get greater. You feel me? I hope you do. Shout out my nigga Richie Rich, Lil J, man. Smash on the beat. Hey, man, I ain't no hater, but I hate a win. I ain't no hater, but I hate it win, man. I hate it when I watch these videos online of these shootouts. And I just be like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Filming a shootout. Hey, man, if you ain't shooting when the shootout go on and you ain't doing the shooting, bro, it's time to get low and get ghost, bro. For real. It's time to get low and get ghost. If you ain't doing no shooting in the shootout, why the fuck is you filming the shootout? I'm like, who the fuck is filming this shit? Ain't no way in hell, boy, I'll be filming this shit, nigga. If you in a shootout, do not film that shit, nigga. If you ain't doing no shooting, get low and get ghost, bro. Tree Spear Holyfield, man. You feel me? I hope you do, man. One time for my nigga Zilla, man. That nigga Zilla tell me, say, bitch, tell them stories on that shit. So story time with RIK B for the record, man. Story time with RIK B for the record, man. So this is back in my bachelor days, man. My little cousin done hit the league. Couple of cousins fresh out of college, nigga, and we get a badass apartment in Addison Circle, man. If you out there DF Dub, you know Addison Circle gonna have some live shit, man. Some top-notch shit, nigga. So we was staying big dog shit, rooftop pool, all this shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Player shit. But it was like, we in some big dog shit, but we niggas though. So our shit look like a trap, nigga. We had the futon up out there, bitch. I'm the only nigga in the house that had the bed set. I ain't gonna put the other nigga name up out there, bitch. But I'm the only nigga that had the bed set. Nigga was sleeping on the couches and air mattresses, you know what I mean? Or a regular mattress, you know what I mean? But it was cool though, you know what I mean? It was the trap. It was going down in that house. That house was like I say, nigga, I ain't go to college. Barely made it out of high school. I ain't go to college. Just cause you don't see it on me, that don't mean I ain't got it. You feel me? So it was the spot, bro. But it was like a whole bunch of bachelor type shit going on, nigga. So basically, we was up in that hole for like a couple of months. And nigga hadn't had no home cooked meal. We eating Chick-fil-A. We eating out. We eating noodles. We warming up shit in the microwave, hot pocket ass shit. You know what I mean? So my partner, that nigga got a bitch. That nigga say, man, I'ma bring her through. She gonna cook up for everybody. Now, when you see this chick, bro, star-studding, stunning, nigga, like cold. Like I remember we had a pool party, nigga. We had like chicks all in the pool and shit like that. Going down. She come out there in a bathing suit. Everybody stopping stuff. The females, the niggas, everybody like, damn. This hoe cold. She that cold. All right, bet. So she like, yeah, I'm gonna cook for y'all or whatever. So it's like, all right, bet. What you gonna cook? You know what I mean? She say lasagna. We like, oh, nigga, I mean, a whole bunch of niggas up in the house. Lit, nigga. We lit like a motherfucker because we about to get a home cooked meal for the first time. Bitch ain't cook no home cooked meal in this hoe at all. Bitch ain't cook no home cooked meal. We ain't had no home cooked meal. We eating microwave shit. You know what I mean? Ordering DoorDash and shit like that. So she say she gonna cook. Now the cold thing is I gotta work overnight. At the time, I was working overnight. I had an overnight shift. So she gonna cook. So before I burn off to go to work, I tell the people, I say, hey man, whatever y'all do, bro, just save me a corner of the lasagna, bro. I need that. I need that. We struggling bachelors, man. You know what I mean? We ain't had a home cooked meal in at least 2 months, man. We need that. So they like, don't worry about it. We got you. We ain't gonna hurt you. You know what I mean? So boom, I go to work. I come back in the next day. You know, the lasagna on my mind the whole motherfucking time. I get in the hive and I go to the store, the lasagna. I say, damn, them bitches left the lasagna out. Like, why y'all ain't put that shit up? Now I looked at it, I'm like, what it look like that? Why it look like that? And it's only one corner that's took up out that hoe. I'm like, hold on, these niggas that eat the lasagna. So boom, by the time I get off work, you know what I mean, niggas just waking up and shit. Say, hey bro, what's up with the lasagna? They say, man. I like, what? They say, man, the bitch cooked the lasagna in about 30, 40 minutes. That nigga say, nah, I ain't never cooked lasagna. But when my mama make it, nigga, it take a couple of hours. Take a couple of hours. The bitch didn't boil the motherfucking, they ain't noodles. Y'all drop a comment in the comment. Let me know what they call. The little layers that you lay on the lasagna, bro. You gotta boil them things, man, and then lay that shit down. You know what I mean? I know that much. You know what I mean? And she didn't do none of that, bro. That shit was crunchy and hard and all that. I say, damn, that bitch felt like that. And like I told you, I'm like, who ate the corner? They like, Lambo ate the little corner. Shout out my kid, but hey, like, you know, Lambo trying to be nice. He trying to eat the little corner, bro. But that shit was trash. He was like, yeah, bro, that shit was not it. That was not it. I say, damn, bro. Cause like I say, how bad she was, you would have thought, like, nigga, if she can cook, nigga, that wifey. You feel me? Like, but Kinfolk was like, nah, that ain't it, bro. She fucked that up. And in my mind, I say, bitch, that hoe would have won. That hoe would have won if she would have just cooked some chili dogs, bro. We had went so long without no real meal, bro. So we say she gonna cook some lasagna. We thinking it's gonna be slamming, and that shit was not, bro. They slammed that shit straight in the trash, bro. Straight in the trash the next day. I'm like, damn. And she was like, yeah, shit, you could tell she felt kind of bad, shit like that, because niggas wasn't eating it. The motherfucking, the layers that's supposed to be like noodles, they not, I don't know the name, y'all. Let me know. Drop a comment in the comment. But the layers was not soft like they been boiled. She just took them hoes out the pack and piled it on. Nah, bitch. That's not what we doing. See, I be feeling like God be removing me from certain situations because he know a nigga like me is not gonna be quiet about the shit. I'ma say what's on my mind. Like, hey, don't you think you need to? I'ma at least put it out there. You know what I mean? You hear? I hope you do. But yeah, man, that was the story about how we got our first meal. After that, it was coming left and right. Not from her. Nigga just like, bro, I got a bitch that can cook, nigga. I got somebody that can make that. Yeah, we was getting it in then, but at first, like the first meal was trash, bro. Straight dumpster juice, bro. Like crazy, bro. PSA, man. PSA, man. This is a public service announcement to all parents that have kids in AAU basketball or EBYL or whatever it's called, sports or whatever. I'm gonna say that, not high school football, because high school football, one side be home team, other side be away team, so they don't really mix. But I'm talking about the AAU, the EBYL, the middle school shit where the parents sit together, man. Hey, bro, y'all need to smoke some weed or fuck something before the tournament, man. Y'all need to smoke some weed or fuck something before the tournament. Before you walk in that gym, bro. I see that shit time and time again. I just watched a video, 24 minutes, bro, of parents arguing, fighting in the stands behind basketball tournaments. You know what I mean? I done had that shit happen to me, like where I'm in the stands, we all mixed in together. I'm in the stands telling my son, this back when he was hooping and shit, I'm telling my son, hey, make him go left. Make him go left. You know what I mean? Like, force him to the side. Cause if a nigga know, if I play you straight up on defense, the basketball niggas don't know. If I play you straight up on defense, you can really go to the left or to the right. A defensive minded nigga is gonna force you, even if you right-handed or left-handed, it don't matter, nigga. I'm gonna force you to a side to where you're not coming on this side. I'm gonna play you over here, nigga. So I'm telling them, force him left. This is weaker hand, but the mama is right here in the front row. He can go left. He can go left. I'm like, damn, bitch, I'm just trying to coach up a little nigga. You know what I mean? I don't want no smoke with you or no shit like that. He can go left. She talking about her son that my son is playing defense on. So I'm like, either way, bro, y'all need to smoke some weed or fuck something before the tournament, bro. Don't be fighting and doing all that arguing in the stands, because how the fuck you think they make the kid feel? How you think your kid feel? His mama or his daddy is beefing with another nigga in the stands. That's embarrassing. You know what I mean? I done had, nigga, I played AAU ball. I remember two parents was getting on, like, two parents on our team was arguing and fighting. Not fighting, fist fighting, but they was going back and forth in the stand because whatever the fuck, I don't know if we were playing good or what. But it started an argument between the two players. Like, nigga, get your mama. Nigga, you get your mama. You know what I mean? that type of shit going on. I'm like, y'all done started a whole argument on the bench because y'all asses is acting up in the motherfucking stands, bro. Chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. It's not that serious, bro. It's not that fucking serious. I know some of y'all niggas want to live life through your kids. I know some of y'all think baby gonna make it, you know what I mean? Which salute, hopefully he does, you know what I mean? Or she does, you know what I mean? But don't start no damn fight or argument in the motherfucking stands while your kid is playing, bro. That's embarrassing to the team and also your kid, first and foremost, your kid. So me personally, I think before you step foot in that gym, bro, you need to hit the weed or fuck something. So your cool is on the Hyundai. You feel me? Your cool need to be on the Hyundai. That way you ain't tripping, bro. You ain't tripping. I don't like that the parents, bro, y'all be embarrassing your kids. You done got kicked out the goddamn gym. And Junior done went for 30 on you people. Junior done went for 30, you done got kicked out the gym. You know what I mean? Junior out there getting smoked on the court, they getting ankles broken half, and your ass getting, it's already embarrassing. I'm getting crossed up and jade on, and then my mama done got kicked out, or my daddy done got kicked out, nigga. And don't start no fight and get whooped. That's just a whole nother, yeah, that's a whole nother thing, bro. Cause now I'm looking at you crazy, daddy. Mom. But yeah, man, I don't want to keep y'all too long. There's been another episode of Going Down Through That, episode 41. Nothing new under the sun. Been doing it, you just begun. Numero uno coming second to none, man. Shout out to my motherfucking self, RIK B, for the record. You dig, man. Y'all want this merch? Go get that motherfucking merch, man. Go get that merch. StopandStir.net where it's at, man. Yeah, StopandStir.net where it's at, man. Get that merch, bro. Fuck with me. You dig?
Going down.